how to get your brows from this to this. So we're going to need a brow pomade. I got this one off AliExpress. And then a glue stick just to slick the brows down a little. Next is concealer to conceal the eyebrows, and I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. And then a spoolie to comb up the brows and hold it in place, and also a very flat tiny brush to conceal the brows, and a tiny fluffy brush to blend out the concealer. And last but not the least is some foundation that matches your skin tone. So I'm going to start off by running the glue stick through my brows. The trick is to get the product onto the brow to get the laminated brow effect. Now I'm just going to comb my spoolie through my brows, and make sure to comb it into the direction of your natural brows, like the arch shape. So you want to do this over and over till you get the desired shape, and sometimes I use my spoolie to just flatten it down a little. Next is to fill in the brows, and I'm going in with this flat tiny brush that came with the brow pomade. Then we are going to fill in the brows starting from the tail, working our way to the front, doing tiny hair-like strokes. Focus on the places where there are no brow hairs. You can see my brows are very short, so I just fake the brow hairs. That's just the trick. The trick is to fake the brow hairs. Places that you see are bald or like there's no brow hair, you just do that tiny little stroke. And when you get to the front, you need to go in gently. So I don't go in with any more product. I just keep doing the tiny strokes with whatever is left on the brush. Now we are going to clean the brows, and I feel like this is the most important step of doing your eyebrows. We are just going to start from the front, working our way to the tail, and look how I just cleaned the arch with the concealer. I love how this step brings out the brows, like it just snatches the brows and make everything pop. So make sure to use a very tiny flat brush. This is very important. Last step is to blend the concealer out. We don't want to leave it just like that because it's going to look very crazy. And I'm going in with a very tiny brush that can get into the corners of my eyes, and I don't usually go in with this much concealer, but I was going to do my eyeshadow, so try to go in with a little concealer if you're not going to do your eyeshadow. So the next thing I do is to blend the concealer down into my eyelids. I don't blend it out because I don't want my eyebrows or my eyelids to look harsh, so I always make sure to blend it down. I don't usually clean the top of my brows, but for this video, we are going to clean the top. And I'm going in with the foundation, which is in my shade. You can see that it doesn't show at all. And I'm just going to clean the top of the brows and make the arch very tiny, especially the end or the tail of the brow. I try to make it really tiny and sharp, and I'm just going to blend it into my forehead. And that is all for today. I hope you learned something from this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.